Hey guys, it's your girl Angelic Beauty, and it's been over a year since my last video, and I'm just coming to you with a lock update. It's been long overdue, and I'm about 3 years and 2 months or so into my journey. So I just wanted to give you a quick preview of my locks, not freshly washed and untwisted. So, coming to you today with questions. As you can see, I went through a lot of dramatic color changes with my locks over the past 3 years. I went from being super bright red to going back no, I went from bleached to pink to brown to bright red. Kept the bright red for a while. Then I went to jet black, and I went from jet black to go back to red again. And that is probably one of the biggest mistakes that I probably could have made with my locks, because now I have these results. My locks will not hold the color well anymore. And these are the locks that were pre-bleached before I stripped my hair of the black hair color. Which I don't know why I did. As you can see, I am like going through a lot of just soft ends, and like I've experienced a lot of not a lot of weak spots, but this is like slowly, surely, now that it's drying, it's not as limp, but there's a weak spot here in my locks. Also, if you notice, I also cut the back of my locks off for an undercut, which is absolutely amazing. Of the way, I absolutely love and adore my undercut. It was about time. The back row of my 4 locks in the back weren't doing so well. One of them was like seconds away from just popping off, and I just wanted to avoid that, so I just cut them off and got an undercut. And since then, I've absolutely loved and adore such risky changes, and I love getting the new cuts and the design. So I've definitely been going through a lot of changes. So my hair has just been like acting, it's been very dry. It's been very dry, to where now I have to use products to actually keep it moisturized and keep it hydrated. I try to wash it now. I'm washing it like once a week now that I'm going to have to, due to the fact that it gets extremely dry. Extremely dry. I'm no longer interlocking my locks. I am retwisting or palm rolling, which I actually like better, because it's actually making my roots a lot thicker. Even though my roots grow, my new growth grows outside of my lock, it still makes my roots a lot thicker and healthier. So my goal over the next few years is to let my locks grow out as much as possible and cut off all this dead bleached lock hair, because I don't want to restart over, but I want to let this grow out as long as I possibly can, and possibly just snip it off at a decent length. So my question to you guys is, those that are my colored queens, my colored kings, that love color in their locks, what do you use to come back from this? What products have you used? I was thinking about henna. Would henna be a good thing to use to bring my locks back to health? I think after this, I'm done with bleach and just color in general. So I'm just trying to find a healthier alternative, as well as find a way to bring my locks back to life. without having to actually cut them while they're at this length, which I want to avoid by all means necessary. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Lord knows I need it. And I look forward to making more videos. I'm going to do my best to try to make more videos to keep you guys updated on a new aspect of my lock journey into bringing my locks back to health. Is when they're wet, they're literally their weakest, and it just looks terrible. So I was going to try to do bantu knots, but the damage is just not good. So I'm just going to avoid that and just try something a little bit more lighter, such as a twist out, which is my favorite on this length. And I'll make a video for that as well. Since I'm up, I'll be able to do that as well in addition to this one. So again, if you have any suggestion, tips, tricks to bring your locks back to life after being color damaged by bleach and lots of color, please comment below. Peace.